I've always lived by that life. Like, yo, if I'm the most responsible one here,
we're in trouble.
We all going to jail.
We're in trouble.
Guess who's going to jail tonight? Yeah, if you the adult in the room, we got problems. Like,
I like that.
Welcome to the Embrace the Turn Up podcast. Cultural commentary from two guys who want all the smoke. All the smoke. And now your hosts, A-Dub and John.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
I'm sorry.
Embrace the Turn Up podcast. It's fine. It's your boy A-Dub.
The not so humble one.
The not so humble one.
The tribal chief of this podcast, if you will.
The tribal chief of this pod shit.
Oh.
Joining me as always.
Changing it up.
That's what it's always been. You just don't listen to me.
I said tribal chief of this. I thought you said tribal chief of this pod. Oh, you did say pod shit. Okay. All right.
Joining me as always. Fresh off knocking over a 7-Eleven. John, the Hooded Avenger.
Ain't that crazy? Knock over a 7-Eleven for a 250 tall boy? That's crazy. Hard times out here, though. You gotta be careful.
And a couple of Slurpees and not the good ones.
Oh, yeah.
Hey-o!
All right, man. Yo, Hooded Avenger's here. I see this nigga's in rare form today.
I'm in rare form. You don't walk in with a tall boy.
Type of problem I'm trying to have.
I see. How's it going, big dog? You all right? You good? You Gucci?
Good, man.
Bets paid off? You good?
My best, I'm down bad with the best. I'm down so bad, FanDuel suspended my account. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I got on, it happened yesterday. I logged on it to make some more bets. It was like, your account is suspended. So then I went straight to customer service. And I was like, what's going on? It was like, yeah, your account's under review for 72 hours. So I said, fuck them. So I went on and I had an MGM and I had a DraftKings account. I had money in both of those. Play some bets that way. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no. Gotta keep on moving, man. You know what I mean?
You sure you don't have a problem?
That's bad, ain't it?
Just saying.
I lost so much money this past weekend that FanDuel put a stoppage on my account like, yo, you need to take a break.
Yo, we don't need your money that bad, my guy.
It was like, man, you paying all our employees right now.
We good. Bonuses have already been paid.
Good bonuses.
We don't need your money.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you all right? You all right?
I mean, it kind of hurt that FanDuel did that to me. I'm going to give them 72 hours. Then after that, I'm going to go on my usual social media rant like I do with FedEx. Fuck FedEx, by the way.
You need a number? You need a number to some people?
Well, they have the Wayne Hunter number on there, but I can't even get it no more because FanDuel blocked my account. I lost a lot of money this weekend.
You can just, hey Siri.
For real, you gonna do that?
I'm just gonna tell Siri to look up Gamblers Anonymous for you. Might need to go to some meetings.
So this weekend was bad, obviously, because they locked my account. Yeah. So it was a bad weekend for me.
What are you gonna do in MGM and DraftKings lock your account too?
There's Barstool. There's Bet365. Come on, man. You know, man. If you're an addict, you know how to get the take care of your addiction. I'll find a way.
I'm texting Kelsey after that. Like we might need to have an intervention.
But I made some more stabler bets.
Like investing in stocks or?
No, fuck stocks. Stocks is a scam, just like sports betting. But anyways, actually, shout out to stocks. My stock is looking real good right now. Shout out to Elon Musk. I was going somewhere with that.
No, you weren't, but okay. Did you make some stable bets?
Oh yeah. So
which is a walking contradiction. But okay.
I made a stable bet. I made 100%, hitter. You know what I mean? So Houston Astros over the Tigers 1.5. I feel pretty confident in that bet because the Tigers are trash, unfortunately.
Oh.
And then I made another bet. I made a tennis bet. Somebody with the last name Putin. I'm like, oh yeah, he'll definitely kill it. Pause.
I ain't gonna hold you. If both of those bets don't cash out for you, I'm gonna call you. The
Houston Astros bet's gonna hit.
I'm gonna check on you.
1.5. Pay attention to it. Houston won by 1.5 or more against the Tigers. I feel really good about that.
How would you feel if the Tigers?
It's the fucking Tigers, bro.
How would you feel?
It's a Tiger.
That's my point. Sometimes people don't show up for games
against the Tigers.
Look, I'm sure you listen to Draymond's pod sometimes. Sometimes he's like, it's real hard to get up sometimes, like, oh, we playing the Hornets today? Or I think when he said it, I think the Kings were still bad. It's like, oh, we got the Kings today.
Well, you know what?
And then sometimes them niggas end up losing them games.
You know what? They ain't got to be up for road games. They still sleeping. Them niggas can win the road games. They, lost 30 road games, something like that?
For the Warriors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they 34-2 at home. That's a crazy stat. You lose all those road games, but you one of the best teams at home.
So I'm glad you brought up the Warriors because, as I'm sure you know, the Lakers are within a half a game of getting that.
Oh, let's talk about the Lakers. Yeah, you want to talk about the Lakers?
Hold on.
All right.
Yeah, we don't get to it. I got a plan here.
Okay.
I got a plan here.
I know you like to hate. Don't tell you bring up the Lakers when they losing.
I mean, I'm just saying, when Unibrow go down, like your chances go down.
Who? He's good.
Because he's looking like go get it guy now. Like
He's getting it. Yeah, he'll be
whole
fine.
team jumping my back, but we seen how them shaky them legs are.
He's good.
Anyways.
Lakers in 5.
Anyways. Okay. With this,
I put money on them to win the championship. By the way.
Yeah, you need to call that number.
Wait. When the Lakers are healthy, they're the best team in the West, and they for damn sure probably top 2 team in the whole NBA, and not number 2, bro.
You need to call that number.
Who is better than the Lakers? Tell me.
When healthy,
Who?
Phoenix.
You think Phoenix is better than the Lakers?
When healthy, you said when healthy.
Okay.
When healthy.
All right.
When healthy, the Bucks. When healthy, the Celtics.
Ain't no way the Bucks is better than the Lakers.
Okay. Bucks got the second best player in the league.
Giannis?
Yeah.
Giannis is the number 1. I'll take Giannis over Durant.
Okay.
I would.
Okay.
I think Giannis could do a lot more.
Okay.
Durant's an efficient scorer, but Giannis is. I'll take D'Lo over Chris Paul. D'Lo gonna cook Chris Paul.
Well,
And then shooting guard, you got Devin Booker. Okay, I'll give you that. And then LeBron, KD, they kind of cancel each other out. So who you gonna have guarding AD? Ayton?
Yeah.
Ayton, bruh?
Yeah.
Ayton.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. No, no, you say you going somewhere with that?
Yeah, I was. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Back to you, Aaron. Or I'm sorry. I called you Aaron. 8-up.
So with the play-in tournament, do you feel that it kind of like hurts people's drive in the regular season because instead of having to be one of the top 8 teams, now you just got to be one of the top 12?
10.
10.
Or, see, 8, 9, 10. Wait. So 7 plays 2, right?
Yeah.
So 7, 8, 9, 10 is 10.
Yeah, so you got to be one of the top 10 teams?
Yep.
Do you think that's kind of hurt the drive of some guys?
Are you saying the Lakers are beating all these teams because...
No. I'm not saying that at all.
Okay.
The Lakers are getting lucky and getting healthy at the same time, and they made some damn good moves at the trade deadline.
Thank you.
I'm talking about everybody else because we all know the play-in tournament was designed to get Zion into the playoffs.
To get Zion?
Yeah, because it wasn't looking like the New Orleans Pelicans
Hold on a second.
were making decisions that was going to get him in the playoffs
Bro.
before his first contract was up.
I'm going to be honest with you. Me personally, I've never seen Zion play an NBA game.
I have.
I've seen him play at Duke, and then they tell me he's in the league. I feel like he's been injured every year.
He has.
So the NBA made the play-in tournament for Zion.
Because they saw how good he can be, and I've seen him play. He can be that good, but
He's a better Charles Barkley.
he can't. Availability is your best ability, right? Mm-hmm. The thing was, it was obvious. They didn't think New Orleans was making the moves that was gonna have Zion in the playoffs before his first contract was up. So to me, that's the whole motivation behind this play-in tournament, 100%.
For Zion.
It's for Zion, but it's working out for other people. It's working out for this Lakers team to get healthy. Granted, they might end up getting in the 6th, and then the other teams around them. But it's set up for Zion, which was funny about it because the first 2 years the Pelicans wasn't even in it. And they were like, "Fuck, what are we gonna do?" So do you think that that's killing the drive to get better for teams that are 7, 8, 9, and 10? That would have normally been we gotta get up to 8. Gotta get up to 8.
If I was a team, I will always look at that 6th spot. Who's in the 6th? And who's the number 3 team that we'll be playing? That would determine if I just want to, stay put where I'm at or try to move up. I think that's what the Lakers do. The Lakers want to get to 6. Lakers believe they can beat the Kings. I think, actually, a report came out saying a lot of teams want that 6th spot because they think they see weakness with the Kings.
Because the Kings don't play any defense at all. So they're saying these are the Kings of old.
Yep.
Although the Kings of old, they played enough defense.
Kings of old. That Kings team was way better than this Kings team.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
They just couldn't get over Kobe and Shaq.
Yeah. If Kobe and Shaq don't exist, that Kings team wins 3 rings.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
They
were the best in the West.
They beat
best
that.
in the NBA.
They run that Spurs team out of the gym.
Oh, yeah.
They don't. As great as Tim Duncan is, matchups make fights. He ain't had nothing for Chris Webber. Mm-hmm. He ain't had nothing for that motherfucker.
Or Vladdy. That Chris Webber and Vladdy.
And Vladdy had like old man strength, and like Vladdy was one of those first European dudes. Like as he got older, it didn't make sense like why he could still beat you the way he could because he got slower. When he was young, Vladdy, like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. But when he got old,
he played for the Lakers.
He got old, he got slow, but you was like, damn, but he's so good, and it would frustrate you. Anyways, I just wanted to bring that up. I just wanted to get your thoughts on it. Like, how do you think teams 7 through 10 are mentally now versus what 5-6 years ago?
Well, I think they look at the rankings, see how far they are games wise between the 6th spot and this is how I would play if I was a coach. 7 through 10 is already in the play-in. If I see that I can't get to that 6th spot, I would just sustain. Let's just do the play-in and get through it. If I'm the Lakers, though, and I see a path to 6 or even to 5, I would just keep playing, trying to win.
Because who's 4? Is Dallas 4?
Dallas talking about shutting Luka and Kyrie down.
Kyrie talking about he about to explore free agency.
Yeah, they talking about they want a high draft pick. I don't think they're in the playoff look right now. So standings, playoffs. You said
is Memphis 4?
Denver's 1, Memphis 2, Sacramento 3, Phoenix 4, Clippers 5, Golden State 6. And Lakers are 1 game behind Golden State. We just need Golden State to get some more road games.
So
damn, they 9. Oh, here it is. They are 32-8 at home, and are 9-30 away.
Niggas really don't show up for road games. And that's one point. Like a team like Golden State, where when healthy, it's a long night for you every night. But it's also when healthy, when they're engaged.
I would still put money on Golden State to win it all. I feel like that's with the way the odds are.
Where they 6 seed right now, so they get Sacramento in the first round,
mm-hmm.
and they beat that Sacramento team in 4.
Huh?
Golden State beat Sacramento in 4.
You think so?
Yes.
They can't even.
I think
they're 9-30 away
because they don't care. Because they know even if they make the play-in, who in that play-in gonna beat them?
You got New Orleans, Minnesota.
Exactly.
New Orleans, Minnesota, and Oklahoma. I can't see it. Oklahoma City. Yeah.
Exactly. SGA putting them boys on his back. Exactly. No. Yeah, so that's my point. A team like Golden State, full of veterans who got rings, and they just like, well, we not the 11th worst team in the league.
I think 7. If you're in the 7th spot, you could lose and still be in, right? The playoffs.
7's all. 7's in. 7's in 100%.
Okay.
But if they lose both of their games, they drop down to the 8 seed. They play the number 1.
Got it. Oh, Lakers good, man.
Whoever's in the 8 seed, like if they lose twice, they're out.
I told you about the Lakers, man. You was doubting us at the beginning of the year. Well, we had Russell Westbrook, so that makes sense.
Can you blame me?
But look, here's the crazy part: the Clippers are 41-38. Golden State's 41-38. The Lakers could win out their schedule and get all the way up to 5 if they wanted to.
Do you blow it up if you the Clippers management if it don't work this year?
No, you got Russell Westbrook. Why would you blow it up? All right, so I see. So let's see a race to the bottom between Detroit and Houston. You guys are 16-62. Damn. Houston's 19-60.
We good. As long as Big Victor was playing a joke and he really is coming to the draft.
I love how y'all. I love how last pod I said you guys haven't won a game in 2 weeks, something like that. You texted that night. It was like we won. We won the game. Oh man, that's funny.
Turn that game on too. I said we're gonna win this one. My niggas heard John talking that shit.
Bruh, y'all haven't won a game. So since that last time you texted me, which looks like it was March 13th, that was a Monday. They haven't won a game since March 13th.
So we got one tonight?
Wait. April 4th, so tomorrow.
Okay.
Miami.
We're going to win tomorrow.
Miami.
It's all right, though. We're going to get Big France. We're going to get Motorcade back. And then shit about to get interesting.
There's no way he's coming to Detroit.
Why wouldn't he?
I'm telling you he's going to San Antonio. I keep telling you that. San Antonio is the number 1 pick.
Are they the worst team in the league?
San Antonio is 20-58. So it's Detroit's the worst, then it's Houston, then it's San Antonio. Then after that, you got Portland and then Indiana.
So then Houston, San Antonio got the same odds we got to get them.
Correct. Y'all the top 3 worst teams.
Yeah. I'm gonna just bet on us getting back
San Antonio, bro. I can see it winning San Antonio. What if we went to Portland?
I got nothing for that.
All right, I know. I was just wondering.
Okay. No.
We have a list today. I got something for you.
We got a list, and then crazy shit happened.
I got something for you, man.
Okay. I'm worried.
I know this is right up your alley, because your man's was getting cooked online. I'm talking about Triple H and Vince McMahon. I was up reading because I like to see what's trending, so I click on it, and looks like I was wrong. I mean, I don't watch wrestling. I don't have no dog in this fight, but I thought Cody was gonna win. It's like Cody didn't win. So, what are your thoughts? Did you hear what Triple H said?
No, I'm still processing.
Okay, so Triple H said, in jest, the story's going to continue. The story is continuing, and what's that word he used? He's pretty much saying that they're building something special between Reigns and Cody, and they didn't want it to end on WrestleMania night. That's why they chose Roman to win the title. So, go ahead. I'll let you go ahead. I'll let you get your shit off. Cause I know we're going to talk about this anyway. So go ahead, get your shit off. Let me put the Territory Friday in your podcast apps.
Yeah. Shout out to BA and his wife Taylor. Had me over for the WrestleMania watch party.
They had food?
Oh yeah, it was great. A lot of food, a lot of beer, some real good medicinal products.
Hold on a second. So did you stay there Saturday and Sunday?
No, just Saturday.
Okay, so you watched.
I watched Sunday here.
Here,
yeah.
And then, so were you like? Did you have that what the fuck moment when you saw that Roman Reigns won,
bro?
So
like, you ever had like a legit jaw dropping moment watching sports? Like it don't happen as often as people show it on TV.
Yeah.
When Justin Tucker hit that game-winning field goal on the Lions.
Actually, I got one for you in
Aaron
person.
Rodgers.
I was there.
You were there.
Sit on the 50.
Yep.
Because I was standing up. I was like, they're not. I was like, Packers not winning this. So I remember going, and then like, you can hear Aaron say hike, right? So then it's like almost like a movie, right? The credits, you turn around if you hear something. So I turn around watching the film, like, I'm gonna watch Aaron throw this. I saw that ball just hanging in the air, and then I think to myself, like, oh hell no, this ain't gonna happen while I'm here, is it? And it did. So that was probably the biggest jaw dropping moment I've had.
Yeah. So I think the last jaw dropper I had was when they gave JT the first down.
We were at the bar together.
We were at the bar together. And
because the Ohio State fan was sitting next to us.
I just left.
You just left the bar after that.
I said, I can't do this.
You just left. Forgot about that. Just walked right out.
I can't do it. This was the next up. When I saw that ending and I saw that hand hit 3, I was like, what the fuck just happened? Because, like, the thing about it is, like, they built Roman up as this unbeatable super villain, sociopath type of a character, and as many challenges as he's had, you never felt like anybody was gonna beat him because no one had A, the momentum, and B, a good enough story. Like now, Sami Zayn at the Elimination Chamber a couple weeks ago, he had a good enough story, but not enough momentum. Like it was like they turned on him at the Rumble, and then he decided he wanted to take down the bloodline. So Roman's like, you'll get your shot because I'm sick of you. Again, not enough momentum between, because you're talking about 3 weeks. Cody's had like this momentum built up since he came back last year, got hurt, came back again, won the Rumble, and like he's just looked like the biggest star in the world. And then he came out his entrance. I'm talking, got to be $1 billion in fucking pyro they let off for that man. He had on his jacket. He had fucking angel wings on it. I was like, I look at his jacket. I said, oh, he got angel wings on. He not losing. He got God on his side. He's out here just like damn near giving sermons every promo. He quoted Tupac his last promo. I was like, yo, this man ain't losing. And then they had him lose, and I was like, yo. And I told everybody, I said, yo, if Cody loses this, Reigns has got to keep them belts forever at this point, because no one's gonna have that type of momentum again, because they don't build people like that. But as I've processed it over like the last 18 hours or so, I'm like, you know what? Story has to continue, and I'm like, Cody's had, outside of the injury, which is not part of the story, he's had no real adversity to get to this title. The best stories comes when your hero has some adversity, right? Bruce Wayne's parents had to die, and then, you know, when he's fighting the Joker, he's realizing that he got to do some shit that he don't want to do because he can't beat this guy, because this guy is crazy like a fox, but he's also just fucking nuts. Mm-hmm. Like, hero has to hit some real adversity. And this is Cody's adversity right there. Like, he did everything he could, but again, the numbers got to him. I think he gets Roman Reigns' cousin Solo Sikoa at the next pay-per-view Backlash in Puerto Rico, and like, I can't see them drawing this out a whole nother year for him to actually do it at WrestleMania, but I can see them drawing this till SummerSlam, and Cody taking that belt there. But I also think, again, I've been thinking about this a lot, because they're getting ready to do a draft and resplit the rosters, they need to find a way to split these belts. Because you got so many guys that are like top of the card type guys, and guys are close who you can just elevate, but there's only one guy with both belts. So if you split the roster, you have to have two belts, because you have so many guys. Like, there's an article going around right now that Drew McIntyre hasn't like agreed to a new contract right now because he's a little unhappy with his situation, and he just had probably the best match of the weekend for the Intercontinental title. But Drew's the main event.
Drew McIntyre?
The Irish dude. Did he have a match last year?
Is that to do with the sword?
The sword, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So you seen him?
Yeah, I seen him.
Main eventer, right? Looks like $1 billion.
Well, I think when you had me watch one of those fights, I think he was the. Was he the heavyweight champion or something like that?
He probably was, yeah.
When you had me watch one of those fights?
Yeah, I think I had you watch like during COVID.
Yeah.
But also Reigns was away at that point. Mm. But I say, like, I'm thinking like they might find a way to split these belts, and I think it would be better that way to have Cody like take one of those belts off of Roman. And I don't know, but like, I mean, kudos to them, because that's a ballsy call to make. For them to build Cody the way they did.
Twitter's on fire, bro, because of that. Because like I said, I like looking at the trending shit just to read it. It was literally Vince McMahon, or no, it was Triple H number 1, who was getting cooked. And then number 2 was some bullshit, I don't remember. Then number 3 was Shane McMahon. Then number 4 was Snoop Dogg. And then after that, it was Cody. And I was just like, all this wrestling shit. So that's why I clicked on Triple H to see what was going on. And I was just like, bruh, like, because I thought Cody was going to win too. I don't even watch wrestling like that.
There was no question in my mind that Cody would have. Like, I would have bet the amount of money I couldn't afford to lose that Cody was going to win. But kudos, like I said, ballsy fucking move. Like, because as I was reading through Twitter, kids was at Mania crying and shit. Like, and I mean, like, and also good on them because, like, Reigns are starting to get over it in a way that heels do, where, like, people just like him because he's just so damn cool now. Mm-hmm. Now he's a heel again. Now, I don't know if he's going to come out tonight, because after that match, he probably needs a break. But the moment he steps back out on TV, course of boos.
Did you see his press conference?
Roman? I didn't watch any of the press conferences last night because she was over at midnight and I nigga got a job.
Roman looked like Roman looks like he was in a street fight. His face was bruised up. He had a cut on his forehead. But he at the press conference, he said he's the greatest of all time.
He has an argument. I wouldn't say he's the greatest of all time.
Who's the greatest of all time?
To me, it's still Ric Flair.
Oh, Ric Flair. Wow, you didn't say The Rock?
Rock's my all-time favorite.
Oh, all-time favorite.
Rock's my all-time favorite, but to me, it's still Rick. It's hard to put Roman over John. Like, for everything, for all of us smart marks and assholes like to make fun of John, they handed the ball to John in 2006 and he didn't drop it for 15 years. Like, he was the top guy for a long time. They tried to make Roman Reigns the top guy for 7 years and it didn't start to click until year 8. Like, now if you were to tell me that, like, yeah, this run he's had the past 3 years while he's been this character is like one of the best runs ever, I'd be like, absolutely. But for him to say he's the greatest ever, I can't go there yet. Like, nah, because what John did is unreal, and what Stone Cold did was unreal in the amount of time. Now, Roman's time ain't done. If he keep this up for another 5 years, you gotta give him his props.
Roman said he's the greatest ever, and then Roman says that. I guess there was another interview where Roman says, the interviewer asked Roman, how you know you're going to win? And Roman says, because I don't lose. Dude, this is, to me, just being a non-wrestling fan looking from the outside, I think it's time to bring in The Rock, man.
That was the plan. It's about Rock. Rock's not showing up.
Come on, Rock, get in ring shape.
And I watched they did that Rivals series that they're doing on A&E, and they did the episode about Rock and Cena. And Rock kind of talked about like how difficult it was for him to get back in the ring shape. And then they had 2 matches at one WrestleMania, then the next one. On the second one, he tore his entire abductor off the bone.
Damn.
Yeah. Mid-match. Now, and he still went through the match. It was a damn good match.
Yeah.
And you see that and you're like, man, Rock is 50? I don't think he's coming back. I don't. Like, with the movies, got a whole fucking football league now. I don't.
This movies is trash.
Yeah, but they making money.
This movies.
Ain't got a football league making money. I don't see him coming back. I really don't. I think the only thing that would get him back would, one, be like a $5 million one-time check, and 2, his daughter would have to ask him. She would have to ask him to make this happen. But other than that, I can't see Rock coming back, man. And like, shit, that was definitely John's last time. He
wrestled in WrestleMania?
First match, Saturday, against Austin Theory for the U.S. title.
U.S. title? Did Cena have the belt?
No, Austin Theory.
Oh, okay.
John didn't look good, man.
Because he ain't been in the ring, right?
That match ain't do what it needs to do for Austin Theory. Like, you get a win over John Cena, it's supposed to mean something.
Yeah. John Cena is making way too much money right now.
You're not getting no argument from me.
When last time you been in the ring?
He maybe 2 years ago, he came back for Roman, and Roman beat the dog shit out of him. Roman beat John in a way where I was like, yeah, John, it's over. I know you selling it, and it's part of the suspension of disbelief, but it don't even look like you can hang with this guy anymore. And Roman's old. Like, it's time for John to hang.
Well, Roman's been doing it constantly, almost weekly, right? Is he in every show, Roman?
Roman ain't wrestling weekly no more. Roman, he's so top tier.
Has he wrestled or was he?
I would say Roman wrestled 5 times on free TV past year.
Oh, okay, because he's box office. He's just mostly cutting promos and then he's out.
If he's even there.
Must be nice.
Yeah, his workload probably went from like 300 shows a year to like 100.
You think he'll be at SummerSlam?
Yeah, 100%.
That's why you want to go?
No, I want to go because I've never been to like one of the WWE stadium shows. So
let me ask you this: if I tell you SummerSlam is $200,
mm-hmm.
the Drake and 21 Savage concert is $200. Which one are you going to?
SummerSlam.
Really?
Not even a question.
Oh, we're Drake and 21 Savage?
Absolutely.
What does that say? Okay, so I get it. So SummerSlam, you never been to a pay-per-view event.
I've been to a pay-per-view. I've never been to like one of their big 4 pay-per-views.
What's the big 4?
Rumble, Mania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series.
How do you know off the top of your head?
I don't know. I just do.
All right.
It's and then ingrained in me.
So you will never see Drake and 21 Savage together again on stage?
Now, I'm not a big concert guy.
Oh, you don't like? Why not?
I don't know. Like,
Just not.
truthfully, because like I'm a big hip hop guy, and a lot of rappers they do their music over like the instrumentals. And I think that's part of the reason I like Hove concerts so much is because he has that live band, and I've seen other rappers that like do shit with a live band. I like that, but not a lot of rappers do it. So the concerts just never really been my bag.
All right. This nigga said he wants to see.
And as big as a Drake fan I am, I'm not paying $200 to see that man.
You pay $200 to see Roman Reigns?
Absolutely. He's Roman Reigns.
Would you get a T-shirt while you're there too?
Oh, I'm getting a T-shirt at SummerSlam in Detroit.
I know you would get a T-shirt.
What? Absolutely. I might get two. I might
Two?
frame one. I might put one up.
Those
in the
T-shirts are
Raptors.
probably expensive, like Kanye prices. You cool with it? You gonna pay for it?
It's
It's
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
It's SummerSlam.
There's
dog.
no way I'm going to that. I'm sorry.
you are.
I apologize.
I'll see you there.
I already told you you better contact Mike.
Mike already know. We there.
I'll go downtown, hang out, go to bars and shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm into.
No, we there.
I don't even know. I'll be there looking around like, what am I even watching? I don't know half the people.
I'm telling you. You'll get into it. I was listening to Mike Golick's son, Mike Golick Jr.
Oh, Mike Golick
I was
Jr.,
listening
yeah.
to his podcast, and he went on Saturday because he lives in LA now.
Okay.
Doesn't watch it all.
Yeah.
At all. But
Yeah.
he was like, yo, the spectacle, like he said he was amazed himself at how much he was drawn in and like jumping up and down and like really getting into this. And like you, huge Swiftie, I'm telling you get drawn in. Like, I'm taking people to wrestling events who aren't wrestling fans. You get drawn in. It's an event.
How much you need? Okay, for real though, how much you need these tickets gonna be? In the 200 range? Where you trying to sit?
So, I was talking about that with Taylor this weekend. Because stadium shows to me suck for seating. Because the ring is like pretty much at the 50-yard line, right? And it's only 20 by 20. So you got rows of seats, hard camera and opposite camera side. The only good seats out of those are like the first 3 rows. And then you got like 8 rows behind the announcers. Again, the only seats behind them are good, like first 3 rows. All the seats on the entrance ramp are ass. You can't see shit.
Entrance ramp. Okay.
Like on the sides of the entrance ramp. Like normally those are good seats. I get those for SmackDown. For the Big Four, because they have like an elevated stage and shit, those seats are ass.
Okay.
So I'm thinking like lower bowl.
This
like,
nigga got a whole plan. Like,
Cause I've been thinking about this because like I've always wanted to go to a stadium show, but then I'm like, where the fuck would I sit? Because I know a lot of seats are ass because I've been going to shows for so long.
Is this like-
I've sat in ass seats?
is this like pause, bro?
Pause.
Pause, bro. Okay, hold on a second. Let's go back for a second. Not to what you just said, but let's go back further. So this is what you do, like when you in here by yourself, like you be sitting here thinking about stuff like that. Seats WrestleMania, what happened with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. This is what goes through your mind while you in here by yourself.
Well, no, I've been thinking about this Cody Rhodes Roman thing when I was at work all day. Work does not take enough of my mental acuity away from me that I can like stop thinking about wrestling. But
So where you want to sit then?
I've been thinking about these seats ever since like they announced it,
Okay.
and then I was thinking about it when we were trying to figure out how to get out to LA, and I was like, yeah, it's not happening.
Sheesh.
Like so lower bowl seats. It's at Ford Field.
That's not the lower bowl is the oh, it's right above the floor, right?
Yeah.
4 seats.
Yeah.
So how much do you think those go for?
400 or 500. If I had to guess.
You gonna pay that much?
SummerSlam.
Dubs. That's somebody like car note.
It's fun.
And you gonna pay that for a ticket?
Yeah. It's SummerSlam. You know the last time SummerSlam was in Detroit?
I know you know this. So
Never.
Oh, okay. WrestleMania was at Pontiac Silverdome one time. Wasn't it?
WrestleMania 3, the most famous WrestleMania of all time. And WrestleMania 21 was in Detroit too. So this is so there hasn't been a Big Four here since like 08. First one.
So you paying $400? Tickets $400. You buying them?
Without question.
Really?
Yeah.
You taking that belt too?
Well, I'm taking the belt up to me. I'm gonna have it at the Airbnb, and then when we do our live show for Let Me Put the
Well, hold on,
Territory.
time out.
What?
Let's back that bus up for a second. So you're getting an Airbnb?
Yeah, everybody from the wrestling pod.
Dubs, you live 50 minutes from there.
I'm aware.
Huh?
I'm aware.
And you're going to get an Airbnb?
For content purposes. Because we're going to record a lot of content into the Airbnb.
Are you?
Yeah. Like a lot.
I'm sure you guys have already planned this out.
We come up with
Are
new
you,
things every day.
I bet you come up with new stuff while you're at work, don't you?
Yeah, mostly. Yeah.
You look at me like it's like there's no issue. You live, like I said, you can drive there and drive. Well, I get your other boys live in Cleveland, right? So then they
One
need
of the
an
Cleveland ones in Texas.
Oh, so they need an Airbnb.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you probably just go up there and visit and do content.
No,
You staying there too?
I'm staying at the Airbnb.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. It just makes it easier because
Dubs.
I'm gonna be drinking with them and smoking with them.
Dubs. So you live 50 minutes, and then you have relatives that live in Detroit, and you gonna spend money on an Airbnb?
I'll be drinking with them and smoking with them.
Drinking.
Yeah, I'm just
All right. You know what? Go ahead. I know you said Puddin' Bay is your WrestleMania, but I feel like this is your SummerSlam.
yeah, exactly. Putting beds on WrestleMania. SummerSlam was my SummerSlam. Woo!
SummerSlam is your SummerSlam.
You
So
feel
go ahead
me?
and enjoy it.
You feel me?
I'll see you on.
You'll be there.
Wait, what day is SummerSlam? Is it Saturday or Sunday?
It is the first weekend in August, Saturday.
That's a Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be there. You'll be there that Thursday. You taking that Friday off and that Saturday.
Why
off.
would I wait? Hold on. Why would I be for 2 days?
We got a lot to do.
I'm not on Let Me Put the Territory podcast.
Extended pod family. We got a lot to do. We're gonna have media passes. We're gonna be hanging out with the wrestlers.
You gonna have media passes?
We're actually working on trying to get media passes. Yes.
But you're not the media.
We're wrestling media.
All right. Okay. So what's next on the list? So we got.
And then I woke up
Oh
this
my
morning,
God! You will find a way for sure.
and the WWE was sold
Oh, to Endeavor,
to
yeah.
Endeavor, the parent company that owns the UFC.
How you feel about that?
Listen, they've let Dana White operate with impunity for what? How long they own the UFC? 10 years now. Mm-hmm. I feel like this is gonna be the same way.
Oh, let Vince run the show. And...
Yeah, I do think if they try to pick up things back and forth, UFC is gonna get a lot better at social media because WWE is great at that shit. And they'll probably get better video packages because I will say without a shadow of a doubt, no one does promotional video packages better than World Wrestling Entertainment.
What's up with your man's mustache, man?
Listen,
You got money like that, so you just have whatever you want.
Listen.
You see his mustache?
when you're that rich, who tells you no?
Somebody put a side by side of his mustache and Vegeta's mustache. That shit had me.
Somebody
dying.
put him in the M. Bison gear. Like, when you got that much money, people in your life don't tell you no more.
Oh, shit.
It's one of the few drawbacks of being wealthy. People don't tell you when things are a bad idea.
If you're wealthy, what's one thing you would do that nobody could tell you, to change or anything like that?
Wear my chains all the time.
I feel like you do that already.
But I don't wear them to formal functions. I would just
Formal functions like a wedding or
yeah. Or I don't know, court or business negotiations. I don't wear them to those.
But you would if you were
If I was wealthy, yeah.
Me, sweats,
I would
24/7.
wear my chains around just to sit around the house. I throw all my chains on just to sit in the living room. That's actually a 2 Chainz bar now I think about it.
What is it?
We the type of crew to get fresh just to sit in the living room. I would do shit like that.
You do shit like that?
Yeah,
Get fresh, just you and your Jordans, just sit in the living room,
5 chains
watching
on,
ESPN.
watching Family Guy reruns. Absolutely.
I wear sweats all day.
Absolutely. I would definitely order shit that's on the menu.
What do you mean?
Hey, can I get a shepherd's pie? We don't serve shepherd's pie. You got ground beef? You got potatoes? You got carrots? You got peas?
You gonna be that guy?
You got cheese? Oh, you do? I have a shepherd's pie. Yeah, I would do shit like that. 100%.
Who just said shepherd's pie? Like, I've never had shepherd's pie.
It's pretty good.
Is it good?
I make a damn good shepherd's pie.
Oh, of course you do. Look at this. You know what is good though is Stone's Throw has those what do they call it? They're like they're almost like empanadas. I can't think of the word of it, but the one I get, it has ground beef, almost like a shepherd's pie. It has ground beef in it. It has potatoes in it. It has something else in it too. I can't think of the name of it, but it's good. It's like a turnover. But I never had shepherd's pie. I've heard shepherd's pie is good.
It's pretty good. I make a damn good one. I'll have to make it for you one day.
Shepherd's pie? You're Irish?
No, I just like trying food from other cultures. I'm teaching myself how to make jollof rice this year.
Make what?
Jollof rice?
What's that?
It's the West African rice stewed dish.
Well, you are African, so you better should
It's rice, like stewed tomatoes, and then like whatever meat you want to put in it.
Pause.
Usually they do ground beef or oxtail.
Oxtail, bruh.
Yeah. What else am I gonna try this year? I got Mexican down pat.
Do you?
Yeah.
You make tacos?
King Taco.
What is it?
I'm King Taco.
What do you put in it?
Whatever Mexican ingredients I have around the time. Whether it be the pico, whether it be the salsa verde,
I'm sure you got
whether
a lot
it
of
be
pico.
the Cojita cheese. You got to get the Cojita cheese.
The Cojita?
The Cojita. Now I hit them with a little, I'm do the sour cream.
Yeah.
I get the, what you call it, the fresca, not the fresca, what's it called?
Is it cheese?
Yeah, it's like Mexican sour cream.
I don't eat sour cream.
I be stunned on niggas,
I guess so. So when Roman won the title from Cody Rhodes, or Roman already had the title. When Roman won that match, did you have the same reaction when Undertaker lost at WrestleMania?
Nah, when Taker lost at WrestleMania, like, it was more of like a Taker losing at WrestleMania is like finding out Santa Claus ain't real.
Say it again.
Taker losing at WrestleMania is like finding out Santa Claus ain't real.
Okay. Wow. Is that extreme?
Yeah, because it feels like a part of your childhood is over. You're like,
You took it that serious?
I didn't cry, but it had that similar feeling to it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wasn't sad. It was just like it's a come to terms moment. Like, yeah, your childhood is over. You're like, fuck. Like, Taker lost at WrestleMania. Damn, I can't believe it. You're like, Jesus Christ. Like, I never thought Taker would lose at the Showcase of Immortals because he's immortal. But seeing Cody lose that one, that hurt. That hurt. Like, that hurt because he felt like one of us. He felt like a nigga.
He felt
like
that one picture you posted on Twitter. Was that a T-shirt?
I think somebody made it. But yeah, it was a T-shirt.
That's a dope T-shirt.
It is.
Even though I don't know much about Cody Rhodes, I looked at it. I was like, that's a dope shirt. If it is a shirt, that's a dope shirt.
So let me explain to you why. Like I say, Cody feels like a nigga sometimes.
All right.
Well, first of all, when he was in AEW, he had this really cringe-worthy promo about his daughter who was half black because his wife.
Wait, hold on a second. I got a question.
Okay.
Before you continue that.
Okay.
Cody Rhodes. So there's Dusty Rhodes, right?
That's his father.
Dusty Rhodes, that was Goldust, right?
No, Fat Dusty. Goldust is Cody's brother, half brother.
So who's that guy's name?
Goldust.
I know. What's Goldust's real name?
Dustin.
That's Dustin Rhodes. So you got Dustin Rhodes, Dusty Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes?
Yes.
So is Dustin Rhodes like Dustin Jr. or something like that?
I don't know.
Okay. But anyway, they're all family.
Yeah.
And then there was another one, right? Wasn't there like a Goldust and a like Silver Dust, something like that? Stardust. Who's Stardust?
Cody was Stardust.
Cody was Stardust.
Yeah.
Because his brother was Goldust.
No, Cody was Stardust because Vince decided he wanted to make the gimmick of Stardust.
That sounds terrible.
And then that's the reason Cody left.
I don't blame him.
And then Cody went to the Independents and reinvented himself as the American Nightmare. what's so cool about Cody is that like the company didn't see him as a main eventer, but he knew he was. So he went and like made himself into like the main eventer that he always thought he was in his head. And then like now they see it. They're like, oh. And part of the reason he didn't work in AEW is because when he finally got there, he was bigger than like what they were doing. Like he just felt bigger. He felt stadium, and AEW felt arena. If you get what I'm saying, you're like, that's a stadium act, like placating down to arena acts. And that's not to say like the town of AEW isn't good. They're all great wrestlers, but they're arena acts. Cody's a stadium act, and it was blaringly obvious.
So Cody and Dustin are brothers.
Yes.
And then Dusty is the father.
Yes.
And Dustin was Goldust.
Yes.
And Dusty Rhodes was just Dusty Rhodes.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. I was wondering how they was all related.
Yes.
So you can continue with your.
So
I think you're talking about
when
something.
Cody was in AEW, he cut this very bad promo about like how his daughters have black, and he was talking about how like
You didn't believe that?
no, his daughter is half black.
Like in real life?
Yeah, his wife is black.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, he married one of the WWE announcers.
Wow.
Cody.
Wait a minute. Which one?
Brandy Rhodes. She was announcing when he was there.
Oh, okay. All right.
He cut this promo about how like his daughter ended racism because she was half black.
So is that what that came from?
Yeah.
Cody in the or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I did see that.
And then, like,
on Twitter.
And then people were like, man, like that was really bad. And then like, but all his promos started to sound like real preachy. And he was like, man, Cody kind of like a preacher, man. Mm-hmm. And it just kind of snowballed into that. Nope, that's Cody Luther King right there.
That's what?
That's Cody Luther King.
What'd you call him? Cody Luther King?
Cody Luther King. He out here doing it for the culture. And then he came out Friday quoting Tupac, California Love. Like,
I didn't know he married a black. That's what's up.
yeah,
Good for him, man.
yeah.
So he did end racism.
He did.
And what did he call it? The American Dream?
American Nightmare.
Oh, American Nightmare.
And as a black man, we are America's nightmare. Nothing scarier to America than a successful black man.
Here we go.
But again, yeah, that was the blackest thing that happened to Cody. Was a white man decided that he shouldn't get the thing that he earned, because he earned that title win, and the white man in the back decided he didn't deserve
Well, it
it.
looks like Twitter's on your side on that one.
I know. Adrenaline in my soul.
People were not happy.
They were not happy. All right, I feel like that's enough WrestleMania talk.
Thank God.
For a Monday.
Whew. Sorry, that's why I brought this big ass tall boy.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, no, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You put me ready? We got a month.
John, by the time we get there, I will be in my final form. Just put you like that. I am Cell after he absorbed 17.
Oh, that's you? Okay. That's going to be you, or that's you right now?
That's me right now.
That's you right now. Okay, gotcha.
When we get ready, when I hop in your car to go to the Bay, I'm Cell after he absorbed 18.
Okay.
I'm in my final form.
Okay.
Because I got lit Saturday at that Mania party.
Okay. So so the preseason.
And we had a couple smoke sessions around a couple matches we didn't want to watch.
All right.
And BA smokes every day.
Okay. Wow.
So the shit that I get that I partake in once every so often. Mm-hmm. He don't smoke that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if you be ready.
And I woke up and I was like, I feel glorious.
Well, one thing about weed is when you're drinking and smoking, it kind of helps combat the that's what I'm looking for.
I don't know.
Somebody help me out.
Drunkenness, hungoverness.
I was hungoverness.
Yeah,
it helps.
Yeah. I woke up, I didn't feel nothing. I was like, I don't feel any leftover lag from the weed. I don't feel any hungoverness at all.
What kind of food y'all have?
His wife made sausage dip, which was phenomenal. They ordered pizza from a local spot. Mm-hmm. And I think I had some chicken too. I surprisingly didn't eat any chicken.
Taking your black card. How you not eating no chicken, bro? You can at least try it.
I don't know. I think I was
Was
worried
the pizza
about
dope?
It was good. I think I was worried about eating too much food.
Oh, and then like being constipated from drinking and smoking and eating and I get it. Yeah, no, I've been there too.
Yeah. So I was like, it's such a mix of foods here. Like, It's not one specific cuisine.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just.
Well, hold on a second. All pizza spots got wings.
No, this wasn't wings. This is fried chicken.
Oh, like actually legs and thighs.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't. No.
You feel me?
I can't do that. No, I can't do that.
It looked good as fuck too, but I was like, nah. I said I can't do this to my body. My body don't know what to do with fried chicken and alcohol.
Did y'all go out or no?
The plan was to go out, but Mania didn't end until like 12:30.
Sheesh.
Yeah. And we were like, no, actually Mania was over at like about 11:45, 12. And then we just kind of got caught up watching the press conference. And we were like, yeah, we're not making it out.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Cleveland, good time, man. I love going out to Cleveland.
I always have a good time when I'm in the land. I'm my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I forgot I was getting ready to go next.
I don't know. So we already talked about WrestleMania.
Yeah, talk about the sale.
Talk about the Lakers.
Did you watch the women's championship game on Sunday?
Fuck no. I'm not watching no women. Was I supposed to say that or what?
I mean, you can hate women all you want. It's not.
I didn't say I hate them. They're just not entertaining enough for me to watch.
I didn't watch it either.
Okay, cool. So what's the difference?
But the highlights were coming to my phone as it was happening. And of course the conversation afterwards. Mm-hmm. You play college basketball. Mm-hmm. Did you talk shit when you were out there? Mm-hmm. Did you care when you got it back?
You're supposed to give it back.
Okay.
I don't care if you play in the street. I don't care if you play. I don't care where you play. Hell, when I'm at Dave & Buster's doing the what's that thing called? The one where you were moved back and forth.
The Papa Shop.
You do Papa Shop talking shit.
So, did you think injuries took it a little too far? Kind of.
No, I don't care what time it is.
Get in her face at the end of the game.
I don't care if it's the beginning game, halftime, end of the game. Okay. You gonna hear me?
Is she getting more flack about it because she's black?
Here we go.
I'm asking.
See, here you go. You getting ready.
I'm asking because they say Caitlin Clark talks cash shit.
She does. I guess they said that she does, and they said that she did the Can't See Me game prior. So here's the thing. I was gonna put this on Twitter, and I didn't because I'm getting better at that. Instead of posting random shit.
Proud of you.
So like, I don't even understand what the big deal is. I really don't because because she did her name is Angel, right?
Yeah.
She did the whole ring thing, like give me my ring. Didn't Steph Curry do? No, it was Steph Curry. No, Steph Curry did the nap pose. Somebody in the NBA did give me my ring. Oh, Andrew Wiggins, he did it. He was doing the whole give me my ring, crown me type shit. No, that was Aaron Donald. I'm sorry.
It was Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald was doing that, and it was still 2 minutes left in the game. And here's the thing: talking shit never ends in a competitive sport. If it's at the beginning of the game, I'm gonna let you know we beating y'all ass. If it's at halftime and we're winning or losing, I'm saying we still beating y'all ass. And at the end of the game, whether we beating your ass or not, I'm still talking shit. It doesn't matter. I don't understand what the big deal is. Go ahead.
Here's where the big deal is. Do you know what the highest rated college basketball game of all time is? TV ratings. It's Bird Magic for a national championship.
Oh, okay.
The Hick from Fritz Schlick versus the Magic Man from East Lansing. Mm-hmm. It was full of racial connotation.
Yeah, because black against white. Correct.
You don't have that in the men's Final Four anymore, do you?
No.
98% of the men's Final Four is black.
Mm-hmm.
You have that in the women's game.
Okay.
The Iowa team is all white versus this all black LSU team.
Oh no, there's some white girls in the LSU team. But I get what you're saying. They're predominantly black.
There's like two.
They're predominantly black.
There's like two, and they knew all the lyrics to that Boosie song. They was chanting in the locker room.
I did see that the difference between the two.
Did I send that to you?
No, I just saw. I think you retweeted it, and I saw it. These girls do like hip flexors. They were singing Taylor Swift or something like that, and then the other chicks was
singing Boosie. I'm like, yo.
The white girls in that they didn't know all the songs though.
Two Americas.
Yeah.
But I say that to say like you have that in the women's game now, and we've been so far removed from it in the men's game that we forget that now these lines do still exist in America, and the way these people talk about us is still there. Whether they like outwardly say like I don't fuck with them niggers or what, but it's there. Like the coded language. We're well versed in what coded language is. Like in it just pops his head up. That's what it is. And it's people who haven't done it in a long time or who haven't done it ever, but it's because it's just so ingrained in society that it just pops up. Like, oh, classless. Oh, okay. Classless. All right.
I saw some weird shit. Like, people talking about, I saw, what's his name? Oberman talking about, called her idiotic or something like that. I'm just like, I saw somebody tweet this, and this was funny. Somebody said, now you know if Jason Whitlock is defending black people, then you know we down bad. Jason Whitlock was even like, there's no issue with it.
Yeah, like,
so like it's just like, I don't know. It's sports. I don't know how to explain it unless you play the sport. If there's 10 seconds left and I'm beating you and we're beating you by 12 or 15, I'm talking shit. Get out the fucking court.
Like, I remember like ESPN popped up like they can't see me at the free throw line like as it was happening, and I was like, oh, I love it. She's my new favorite college basketball player.
You can't see me.
And then all the reaction happened, and I was like, uh-oh.
It's not a big deal. I don't understand, dude.
Like,
Twitter.
I'm telling you,
Twitter.
it's a black and white thing.
You got a whole bunch of people who never even play a sport talking about some. And I appreciate this guy, but now I'm starting to look at him different. I saw the shit that Portney posted off of Barstool. Been posting all day about it. Like, bro, relax. He was calling her classless and all this other stuff. Like, I'm like, it's sports, and he's never even played sports, from what I know. You talk shit at the beginning, the middle, the end. I don't care what it is. But I saw what he posted. I'm like, I don't know, man. Yo, what you posting has got a hint a little something I don't like.
Twins of that sizzle.
Yeah, a little.
Listen, Dave Portnoy posts something that's like got a tinge of that sizzle to it, like once every like 3 months. He does a very good job of masking it in between like everything else, but he got a tinge of that sizzle to him.
Well, I mean,
Ain't he from Boston?
I think so, yeah.
That explains it.
But he did give, shout out to Gilly and Wallow. He did give them a huge contract.
No, look. I'm not saying he is.
But he's gonna become one.
I'm just saying he's looking funny in the light.
He's gonna become one of those white guys that say, "Oh, I got black friends." you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do, and I'm just.
I got black friends.
I'm not saying he is or he isn't. I'm just saying once every so often, something pop up on my timeline. He said that's got a twinge of sizzle to it.
I don't know. I think a lot of people that are talking are people who never play sports.
I agree.
That's how I feel. Because if you play sports, talking shit doesn't stop. Even I've been on the winning side and I've been on the losing side. On the losing side, that winning team, they still talking shit. You just don't see it. Mm-hmm. And the losing side, I mean, I've been on both sides. That's just sports.
And I think I respect Angel Reese more because you see it. Like, you know me, I'm talking shit all the time. I talk my cash shit.
You do.
All the time. I believe every word that comes out of my mouth.
I know you do. I don't care if it's you cooking food. I don't care if it's you talking about rap or hip hop.
Playing spades.
Or I don't care what you do. You always talking shit.
And you see me. You know I'm talking shit.
I just don't understand how this is just a big deal. I just don't. It's not a big deal. Twitter needs to chill.
Tinge of that sizzle, man. America ain't changed as much as you think it has, people. Just wanna let y'all know. I agree with that. But
LeBron showed you that. When that one bitch told him to shut up and dribble.
That's my point. That's my point. Like,
LeBron showed you that.
Tinge of that sizzle there. Like, yeah, it comes out every so often. But hey, shout out to Angel Reese. She got like.
Why does that get racy all of a sudden?
That's what I do. Because like, as much as we've advanced as a society, I want to remind people like, yeah. It's not all black and white, but it's still mostly black and white. Keep it real with you. Shout out to Angel Reese. She's looking at NIL deals for shoe deals now.
I bet she is.
Because her follower count went out of this world. Mm-hmm. Good for her.
Yeah.
You know she had 42 double-doubles this year?
She's only a sophomore.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga. Women's game is coming up.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
No, like from like a viewership standpoint.
Oh, viewership. Oh, okay.
I
thought you meant in skill, but okay. Viewership. Yeah, I agree.
Jesus Christ, John.
I can't watch women's basketball, bro. I've tried. I just can't watch.
Hate
that
women.
shit is.
You just hate women so much.
So my mom. So this is the funny part. My mom played college basketball at Central, right?
Yeah.
So she watches women's basketball, of course. So one day when I was younger, We were in the car riding, and out of the blue, my dad was like, "Son, you know what WNBA stand for?" And I was just like, "I think it's Women's National." And my dad was like, "No." My mom was sitting in the car too. My dad's like, "No. It stands for Wannabe Basketball Association." Yeah, you saw how you looked up at me? My mom did the exact same thing. Let's just say that's the last time my dad told that joke. My dad gets it though, man. It's just, women's basketball is hard to watch. I can't watch that shit. I'm sorry. I know, and you know what? There's a lot of girls that could beat guys in basketball. There's some girls out there that are super duper skilled. I get it.
Reese will give you buckets.
She would. Honestly, she would. I just can't watch it. I'm sorry. I just can't watch it. The athleticism just is not there. All right.
Yeah.
I said what I wanted to say.
The skill is there, though.
Oh, yeah, they're skilled, just not athletic. I can't watch it. Shout out to anybody that watches women's basketball, because that's a hard watch. I'd rather watch baseball. I'd rather watch golf. I'd rather watch hockey. Actually, I'm not going to lie to you. Baseball and hockey are great in person.
Oh, yeah.
Hard to watch on TV.
100%.
Hard to watch on TV.
I agree.
Girls basketball, terrible in person, terrible on TV. What? You asked me, so I told you.
I didn't ask you.
Okay, cool. I didn't say I'm bad.
You're going to get canceled.
I said what everybody else was saying.
You're going to get canceled one day.
Okay. All right. I mean, I can't voice my opinion.
Yo.
First Amendment rights. Ain't that what they say? First Amendment rights? Exercise my rights right now.
Yeah, people who say that want to string you up by a tree. But anyways, buddy.
Here you go, Doug's getting racy again.
I'm just keeping it a buck with you, buddy. Just
my rights. My rights. Free Trump, man.
No, send him to jail. Put him under to jail. Put him under it.
All I'm going to say is, when he was in office, my 401k and my stocks was looking nice. Ever since you got that man in office that got dementia, my shit's been looking like my sports betting. Down bad. All
I'm going to say is, black man committed 34 crimes and 3 of them are felonies. He'd be under the jail.
Well, it sounds like they're trying to get him in jail. He's gonna be tomorrow.
I said the black man will be under the jail.
Oh, under the jail.
Under
the jail. You're probably right.
So,
just help my 401k.
Equality, right?
Can we get him in there for like 60 days?
No.
You don't want your 401k? Have you looked at your 401k? Have you looked at it? Since dementia's been in office?
Mine's doing fine. I switch all my shit to dividend stocks.
You switch. Okay.
So even when they go down, I still get a paycheck.
Man. That shit crazy, bro. 401ks are down. Stock market.
Dividend stocks,
down bad,
baby.
bro.
Dividend stocks.
All right.
I got some non-investment advice for you.
I like how you put that. Non-investment advice.
3, 4. There are 12 stocks you can buy. Not 12. It's 4 times 16. There's 16 stocks you can buy. That if you buy all 16 of them, you get dividends every month.
So you wrap your 401k in that?
I put all, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So when they go down, you still get dividends.
You use Fidelity or use somebody else for your 401k?
We're talking too much about our finances.
Okay. All right. I love finance. Love finance talk.
Anyways. You see the new Blue Beetle trailer?
I'm about to. Yes, I did.
What do you think? So I think the Young Justice cartoon did a lot for that character, because I didn't know that character existed until the Young Justice cartoon came out.
I think superhero movies have hit their apex, and that was with Endgame and Infinity War. Is that what it's called? Infinity War? Yeah, Infinite War, whatever it's called. I think comic book movies hit their apex at that time. I think now, we're going downhill. Let's just being honest. Trailer's fantastic. But I think we're going down that slope. I don't think we'll ever hit that apex again with superhero movies. Secret Invasion, though, that show looks great.
So I disagree fully.
Wow.
Because
you don't think Endgame was apex
for
superhero movies?
For now, we're about to get a whole universe of X-Men movies.
Okay. All right.
Done right.
Well, First Class was good. Don't do that.
First Class was really good.
Okay, thank you.
But then they reverted back to, well, we have to have our one star. And then they made movies all about Jennifer Lawrence or Hugh Jackman, which was a mistake because X-Men's a team. These new X-Men, they're going to do it right. They're going to make it a team. It's going to be an ensemble movie. And they're going to have at least four great X-Men movies.
You think so?
Yes. Now, after that, you might hit our apex.
You think X-Men will be the apex? Not Endgame.
I think after Marvel goes through like their A-list of characters, then we've hit our apex. Because like they probably lucked up and they did a damn good job of capitalizing on their C characters and making phenomenal like 20 movie arc out of it. Now they got their A-list, but you can only get so much traction out of that too, right? And then you go to your B-list characters. I think after you get through your A-list, which for Marvel's X-Men and the Fantastic Four, once you're done with that, you gotta start rolling your dice with your B-tier guys, your Silver Surfers, your those type of guys. Then you got a problem.
Wow, that's coming from you. Doctor Strange was bad. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. I haven't been to the movies in a long time. Last time I've been to the movies was when me and you seen Batman. That's the last time I've been to the movies.
So you saying we should go see Super Mario this weekend?
That come out this weekend?
Comes out Wednesday, actually.
What? That's a weird day.
I just saw the commercial this morning. I was like, Wednesday, really? All right.
So I probably won't see Wakanda Forever because that's part of the last phase, right? That's not part of this new phase.
Correct.
Okay. So then, what's part of this new phase? Ant-Man.
I think Ant-Man starts it.
Ant-Man starts it. Okay, so I'll see Ant-Man for sure.
Guardians.
Guardians comes out over the summer, right?
Yep. The next Captain Marvel movie, The Marvels, I think it's out this fall. The Secret Invasion that's coming out in June.
Secret Invasion looks great.
It does.
Secret Invasion is a TV show. And it looks great. Secret Invasion looks better than Blue Beetle.
It's only going to be 6 episodes, too.
That's fine. It looks better than Blue Beetle. Does it not? Yeah. Blue Beetle is a movie.
Yeah, but Blue Beetle does look good, though.
It looks good. Don't look as good as Secret Invasion.
Well...
Why you keep Kanye shrugging me?
Sam Jackson. What are you gonna do? Sam Jackson.
And they got
Ross.
Yeah. Rhodes or Don Cheadle. Is that one too? Like, that's gonna be great. I cannot wait.
And it's gonna have the Super Scrolls, which are very cool characters in the comics. Blue Beetle's a character in the comics. He's a very cool character. He's a character. I wonder
what the move forward is going to be with Blue Beetle.
Yeah, because he's part of that universe they're killing.
Yeah, he is.
Like, I don't know. I would say in the trailer, I did like that. Like, the AI was like, you can create any weapon you want. He created Cloud's sword from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
I appreciated that. Like, on an extra level of nerddom, I was like, okay.
And she was like, that's nice. Or whatever. She was like, that would do or something. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I was like, okay, you got me, guys. Well played.
No, Blue Beetle is going to be decent. I'll see it. I won't see it in the movies. I'll wait till it comes out on streaming. And then I still got to see Ant-Man and Wasp. And then
you got to watch Wakanda Forever, man. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie.
What is it?
Wakanda Forever.
It's in the last phase. I'm in the future now. I'm on to the next phase.
The next Into the Spider-Verse movie comes out soon.
I did see that. The first one was great.
Yeah, first one was phenomenal.
First one was great.
You know, shout out to Pedro Pascal getting more checks.
Mandalorians. Are you caught up?
No, I'm not.
Never mind.
I'm not. Okay.
I'm just gonna say it's amazing.
I had a busy week last week.
You did. Look at you. What you gonna do the week of SummerSlam? You gonna really be busy trying to plan everything. Okay, I gotta do this day. We gotta visit these places. We gotta get this. We gotta get this camera so that way we can record as we're going, like walking around recording everything.
Exhausted.
Look at you. You start on Thursday or Friday?
We're gonna get up there Thursday.
Thursday. Start recording content then. You have a camera?
Yeah, we're gonna do a photo shoot. We're gonna do a live pod.
Photo shoot.
Yeah.
Look at this nigga.
It's gonna be exhausting.
Booked and busy. No, I'll catch Blue Beetle on the streaming thing. I don't know. I haven't been to the movies lately, and it's crazy because we got a movie theater right there, and I don't go to movies at all.
Yeah, no. Secret Invasion looks dope.
It does.
I'm very excited.
Where's Blade at?
They pushed it back. They did some script rewrites and they pushed it back. They took the Black Knight out of it because that's who Kit Harington was going to play after that end credit scene in Eternals. They took that completely out of it. I think their focus right now, TV-wise, is the Daredevil show.
Ryan Reynolds gonna be in that? Oh, Daredevil. Oh, I'm sorry.
Charlie Cox?
Yeah, Charlie Cox, yeah. Push is gonna push. Oh my
Pusha? What? What?
I meant Punisher. Jesus Christ. I said Pusher.
I don't know if Punisher's gonna be in it. I haven't read that. Pusha T and Daredevil.
Pusha T and Daredevil. That's a wild combination.
Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna come back. And then I don't know, like I'm interested to see like how they get to where they need to get to for Avengers Kang Dynasty, because like a lot of shit has to happen. Like Loki has to develop a lot of shit.
You think Disney gonna keep your boy Jonathan Majors after what happened?
Yeah,
you do?
He cleaned that shit up so fast in record time.
Did he clean up or did Disney clean up?
I don't know, but like I told everybody in my group chat, yo, the moment they clear this shit up, what did they do? They announced a Secret Invasion trailer. I called that like with impunity. I said, yo, the moment they clear this up, Secret Invasion trailer. They gonna bury this shit on the timeline. What did they do? Secret Invasion trailer. Across the Spider-Verse trailer.
Just start making trailers everywhere.
Bury it on the timeline. Secret Invasion ain't coming out till June. Do we need a trailer right now? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. They push this bad press down.
Exactly. There's one thing I know. It's how to get rid of bad press. You just push it down.
I mean, it's Disney, so they got money. They can do it.
And this ain't even bad press. The way it got cleaned up so quick, it's medium press.
Mm-hmm. Even those text messages came out, she was apologizing and everything.
But they was like, yo, what we not going to do is have my mans be a martyr for men being falsely accused and stuff, because then that brings them to a whole nother conversation. Mm-hmm. We don't want that. We want superheroes and we want mice.
You know what we'll say is, shout out to niggas who release whole movies on Twitter, bro. Last night when I was laying in bed, I was watching Creed 3 on Twitter. Like, niggas...
You know, it's just on the apps now, right? You can just watch it.
I know, but I'm just scrolling through Twitter, and one nigga posts on there, he's like, "You're welcome, Creed 3." And I was just like, huh. So I just clicked it, and it was the whole movie. I'm just laying in bed watching Creed 3, man. That's genius. Niggas is gonna nigga, man. You know that.
I mean, I do.
I mean, you nigging right now with the app, so. Whoa. Allegedly. Whoa. Allegedly, he's doing it with the app.
Whoa. Who allegedly plugged me in with the app?
Oh,
whoa,
man.
Wait a minute. Trying to get me sent to jail like drama.
This started podcast. This is all cap.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah, trying to get me sent to jail like drama was in 06.
You did what?
He's trying to get me sent to jail like drama was in 06. Bootlegging. That album though.
A new Game of Thrones prequel about Aegon Targaryen's conquest is being actively discussed at HBO.
Okay. So it'll be out when we're 50.
Well, we gotta wait for this other one. It won't come out till
Till we're 40.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So Drum.
DJ the fuck drama.
DJ the fuck.
Yeah. All right. Before we dive into it,
OJ Jackson is a wrestling fan.
OJ Jackson Jr. Yeah. Oh, he's a big wrestling fan. Yeah. Like lifelong. Like never took a break.
Bro, he's like our age.
Lifelong.
I want to know what y'all get out of it.
What do you mean?
You're too old to watch wrestling. You know that? Do you know that?
Comic book movies too.
Okay, so I want to know what you get out of it. Have you ever taken a break?
Yeah.
When did you take a break from wrestling?
From about 04 to about 2011.
What pulled you back in?
So I was watching Monday Night Football. and it was a really, really bad Monday Night Football game. And I was like, I'm not even entertained by this. Like, if I'm just have to watch something on Monday night, I might as well just turn wrestling back on. I'm back. Hey, nobody. I was like, I'm back. But I wasn't like fully immersed yet. Mm-hmm. It was like, all right, Monday Night Football. If I remember to watch SmackDown, not Monday Night Football, Raw. If I remember to watch SmackDown, I watch it. If I miss it, I miss it. Like, it's whatever. But I wasn't like fully immersed. It wasn't until CM Punk did that pipe bomb promo where I was like, oh, this is real. I need this in my life, like every week now. And from there,
so CM Punk brought you back in.
Pretty much.
So what do you get out of it?
The same enjoyment I get out of watching any fictional television show, Jonathan.
I don't get that when I watch wrestling.
I don't understand.
I mean, it was great to see Stone Cold come out last year. That was cool. But like, other than that, like, I just don't.
They're
I don't
telling
get it.
you a story. The same way your Harry Potter video game is telling you a story.
I love that game. It's such a great game.
Like, the same way the Marvel movies and the DC movies are telling you a story.
That's wrestling for you?
That's what it is. It is a story featuring people who use stylized violence to tell a story.
You don't think you're too old for wrestling?
Am I too old for comic book movies?
You don't think you're too old for those t-shirts?
No.
The wrestling shirts?
No.
All right.
They make them in my size, so obviously I'm not. Ain't no 10-year-old as big as me.
I think there is. No, kiss today.
Something in the water.
Yeah.
Something in the water.
All right, I just wondering what you get out of it. That's all.
I don't understand like how you can't get anything out of it. Like you watch the same shit I watch.
If I watch Raw, I don't think I would be entertained by it.
The only difference between like Monday Night Raw and a Marvel movie is that there's a live crowd. From just a storytelling standpoint, it's the only difference. Is there's a live crowd. And then sometimes they make adjustments week by week based on what that live crowd is doing.
So
they're reacting.
So you're sitting there watching Endgame. You are just as entertained by watching Endgame as you are watching WrestleMania.
I cried when everybody came back in Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Cried when Kofi won the title.
Where's that nigga been? I haven't heard his name in a long time.
Broke his ankle 2 months ago.
Damn.
So again.
All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know. If I were to say,
no movie's ever given me a jaw-dropping moment like WrestleMania did last night.
No movies, you said?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Infinity War didn't give you any jaw-dropping moments. Didn't give you none.
No, because Thanos was beating them niggas' ass for 2.5 hours. I was like emotionally disturbed after that movie. I was watching the heroes that I've loved my entire life get beat up for 2.5 hours.
God.
It was rough.
All right.
I needed to talk to an adult after that movie, and no one was available.
All right. What else we got on here?
The drama album.
Drama album.
Yeah. So wait.
All right.
Wait.
What you got?
Before we get into this full review,
Okay.
how many buffs are you giving it?
3.
Wow. Just 3. Wow.
Just 3.
I'm going 4.
4?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going 4.
4?
Going 4. I really like this album.
Hold on a second. 4?
Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4.
4?
Yeah.
Where'd you get a Tyler Creator album?
4.5. Like,
So you think that album is as or same playing field as the Tyler Creator album?
No. I think the Tyler is better.
So the 0.5 difference?
Yeah.
Is 0.5 better?
The 0.5 when you get up into the 4 range is like it's heavier.
What do you give Snowfall?
4.5.
Okay. All right. This is your rating, so go ahead.
3?
3. Yes.
Damn.
It was good. It was good.
Tyler the Creator came out swinging.
Yeah. Tyler Creator's he's that dude, man.
Came out swinging on that.
And I listened to his album with the extra songs on
The
it.
estate sale?
Yeah, I listened to that too.
I forgot all about that.
That's. I mean, it's Tyler the Creator, bro. I mean, it's Tyler.
He's on a new level right now. So, Home is cool, but as you know, I'm a big A Boogie fan. But not Home, Ho for me, I should say. It's cool. I love Ray's different.
Dude, every time I hear Nipsey's voice, man, it's just like,
yeah, it's hard.
It's sad, man.
It's hard
because he was on his way. He was on his way.
I love this track though. Ray's different is.
Oh, Ray's different is.
Yeah. F Me F You is disappointing because when I see Wayne's on a drama album, I don't want him on this type of song. You feel me? And as I think you know, I hate Roddy Ricch. I can't
Wayne
stand any of his music.
you can't stand Roddy Ricch, but you like A Boogie with the Hoodie. Okay. And then Wayne had the best verse in that whole song.
Not hard. Free Game. Oh, Free Game.
You finally get Uzi his flowers?
Uzi was at WrestleMania.
I saw.
Damn.
Who do you do that for?
The Usos.
Oh.
This ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want. It's on the Blue Beetle trailer too.
Yeah.
That song is everywhere.
I was like, yo, this song is like, yo.
It's a catchy song though. But Uzi, so this
DJ Dub definitely got played at Putin Bay, right?
Oh, you know he is.
Like a lot.
Oh. I can see the people splashing water everywhere as it's going. Anyways, but the second time you gave Uzi his flowers. The other song was the one he did with Benny the Butcher, right? Wasn't that Uzi and Benny the Butcher? Benny the Butcher?
When I gave Uzi his flowers?
Yeah. There's another Uzi song. I swear he was featured with Benny the Butcher.
I don't remember, honestly.
But you said he rapped his ass off on that song too. But anyways, yep, Uzi killed that shit.
Yeah, I was
350 though?
Love it. Love it. Love it. But we Griselda Avengers over here. Griselda Avengers, if you will. Been a while. Did not like Been a While.
Me either.
But
that song was not it.
I'm not a G Herbo fan. Like
G Herbo cool. He got some verses, but that song I like Vori, but that song was bad, bro. That song was bad.
But then it picks up.
I'm a huge Simba fan.
No weakness. Simba that nigga, man.
Yeah.
Simba that nigga.
I didn't like T.I. on this song.
I did.
I didn't.
Like, it sounded like a different T.I., but like
he was in a different T.I.
He was in a pocket, and I was like, I like what he's doing here. Mockingbird Valley. Jack might be back, man.
Jack is so overrated.
Jack might be back.
Jack is so overrated.
Jack might be back.
Jack.
He gave us that bad album. But damn it, Jack might be back.
He might be back to being overrated. I'll give you that. Jack Harlow is not it, bro.
The
beat was fire. Jack Harlow not it.
You tell me he didn't have bars on that one?
He's not it, bro. Jack Harlow lost it. He been hanging around Drake too much.
I don't know, man.
He's a Diet Coke Drake.
Diet Coke Drake.
Yeah. Oh. Diet Drake.
Diet Drake.
Yeah. He's Diet Drake.
Yeah. And then Forever with the sample of the Essence. Whew. As a Locks head, bro. Yeah. That one was crazy. Yeah.
You know I'm a Moneybagg Yo fan, so you just keep going. I mean that shit was fire to me.
Andale. Loved it.
I loved it too.
Loved it. Iron Right.
That one was okay.
Hated it. 100% hated it.
That one was definitely a skip.
Of the songs I didn't rock with on this one, Iron Right's the only one I hated. I was like, fucking hate this song. I ain't gonna hold you. Heard that before on the Jeezy album.
Got that old Detroit
loved
sound
it
to
then,
it.
Loved it now.
Yeah.
And then the last track, We Made It. I mean,
it's solid.
Sci-High is Sci-High. Like, he gonna give you some bars. You be like, damn.
And you get us a 4.5?
Yeah, because there's only one song on it that I hated.
Oh, I see.
Like, for the songs that like I don't rock with, I can't say they're bad. It's just I don't like G Herbo like at all.
Honestly, I got a hot take for you.
Okay.
Family Ties is better than that album. Family Ties was
Fat Joe and Dre?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Was better than that drama album.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So just want to see what you're gonna say about that. You can say top to bottom. No problem. No skips.
I got like 5 songs from that on my workout list.
Damn.
Forgive me, I'm a nigga from the projects.
Yeah, that's a bounce.
I'm a Cool and Dre fan like all the way. I don't think they get their flowers enough.
Oh, they don't.
For being like some of the best producers of like the mid 2000s. Not like, and I just like drama talking shit.
That's probably the best part is drama talking shit.
Yeah. Just the album title, like I'm really like that. I feel like I'm about to start saying that. Like, yo, like talking about me, no, I'm really like that.
You fucking on my algorithms again.
What did I
on
do?
Twitter. Lil Uzi Vert and Rey Mysterio linked up at WWE's WrestleMania.
Damn.
Who would have thought? I saw Kittle was there.
Yeah, Clothesline the Miz and Yeezy Red Octobers.
God, I can't believe like stars really like this shit.
Westside Gunn was front row again.
Stars really like this
Rick
shit.
Rubin was there, sitting right behind the announcers. Daniel Cormier was there.
DC was there.
Yeah,
niggas really like this shit though.
he's good friends with the tag team Alpha Academy. I think him and Chad Gable went to the Olympics together. Yeah, no, love it.
I don't know. Maybe I should sit and watch Raw one day. See if I can. Would this be a good Raw to watch since it's after WrestleMania?
Raw after WrestleMania is always the best Monday Night Raw of the year.
Because the new storylines pick up, right?
New storylines come up. Guys come up from NXT.
All right.
That's that.
What time I come
same
on?
Crowd, 8 o'clock.
What channel?
USA.
I might check it out.
It's that same.
How long is it
crowd.
on TV for?
It's 8 to 11.
You watch the whole thing?
Yeah. Usually, like I fall out about like 10:30 and catch the last half hour the next day. But this one, I'm watching the whole thing because it's the Raw after WrestleMania.
I might watch this. I might watch it. And I'm gonna see if I'm entertained or not.
You just have to activate the same suspension of disbelief you do for everything else. That's the thing. Like when you're a kid, it's real to you, so that's why it's.
It was really me when I was a kid. That is
when you become an adult and you can just accept that, all right, it's not real, but nothing on television is.
Wait, nothing on television is real?
No, not even the news.
Like CNN?
Not even the news.
You think CNN is real? Look, man.
I don't have time to talk about how they program us, but
oh, we're going there. This nigga, oh man, nigga, this podcast has been all over the place today. Racism. Now we're talking about conspiracies and programming. Okay,
just saying.
All right.
But again, like when
Talk
you
about
can
sports,
when you can just accept the fact that okay, this is the same type of scripted entertainment that I watch and everything else. The only difference here is they do it live in front of a crowd, and depending on who the crowds are reacting to, stories may evolve. To me, that's one of the best parts about it because you can be watching a storyline in Game of Thrones and not like it the entire season.
Game of Thrones is great. You can't. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Any other television show, Snowfall, Power, any of it.
What did you say? General Hospital.
You know Power because niggas got on Twitter every week and complain about Power.
They do. All right.
You know what? You know what? Nothing's gonna change because that whole season's been shot, right?
Well, wrestling can change though.
That's my point. If there's a storyline going on in the ring and it's not resonating with the people, they'll flip it or they'll cut it all together. Like it's the only like type of entertainment that gives you legitimate payback for what you're into and what you're not into. And that being said, like I don't mean like if you just hate something so much and you just end up hating the character because that's what they want you to do for some things. I'm talking about there's a storyline going, you're just like, this ain't it. I just don't like this. I'm not invested at all. And the people at that event aren't invested at all either. They'll get rid of that storyline.
So I will say the funniest thing I saw, besides your boy Triple H getting cooked, was the Snoop Dogg thing. I saw somebody tweet and say, here's Snoop Dogg completing side missions. Because Snoop Dogg does everything but rap.
We was talking about that at the party too. Like, yo, Snoop Dogg's out here just completing side missions.
He's just doing side missions again. Like, he don't...
Snoop Dogg one nigga, man.
Oh, man.
He always gonna answer the phone.
Yeah.
It don't matter who call him. Snoop gonna answer the phone.
And I love how they talked about, Triple H actually talked about it during his presser, that Snoop Dogg called a complete audible on that play. Because
Shane tore his
quad. And then, you know, Miz was playing it off, you know what I mean? And then, like, something needed to happen to keep just the flow going to WrestleMania.
Something needed to happen for, like, just so they could get Shane out of the ring. Yeah. And Snoop just called an audible and punched Miz in the face. He didn't pull his punch at all.
And then the people's elbow thing, that shit had me dying. Snoop, man. You damn near 70 years old.
Hey, Snoop will answer any call.
So, let me ask you this. So, okay, I'll try to watch WrestleMania night. Or not WrestleMania. I'll try to watch Raw tonight.
Yeah.
Do you watch SmackDown too? Is the SmackDown after WrestleMania important?
They're trying to make it more important. We'll see.
Is Raw still the headline of the week?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it's 3 hours.
All right, man. I'm gonna try to watch this shit, man.
Like-
No promises. No promises. I'm gonna try to watch it
And just be bought in. Just be bought in.
for 3 hours.
Listen, if you tap out after 2, I'll still be proud of you. Because I tap out after 2 some nights. I'm like, yo, man, like, come on.
Well, I imagine this is gonna be a big show tonight, right?
It's going to be the big
Will Roman be there?
I don't know.
Cody?
Cody's supposed to be there. And if Cody's cutting a promo, it's going to be one for the ages. Because he should have won the title last night.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to watch it.
There we go.
We'll see what happens.
You'll be on Let Me Book the Territory in no time. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get out of here, some housekeeping. As me and John discussed, your boy's moving next week, so we going on spring break.
Are you you got a room set up for the pod or what?
I will.
Damn, that means I got to drive.
That's why we're going on spring break. Taking a couple weeks off, me getting the new pod studio set up.
Damn, a few weeks. Oh, that's right. It's only.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. We'll be back.
I'm about to say it's only what, March?
It's April.
Damn.
We'll be back in a few weeks once I have my pod studio set up. Back giving you all the audio
studio.
you need.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting cameras and everything. We're going video too.
You know what? Speaking of cameras, since I work for who I work for, I'm gonna see if we have cameras and you can get a discount on it.
Damn.
Dun, dun. We'll see though. I gotta
This
see
ain't what you want.
I gotta see if we sell them or not.
I mean, the cameras, that's kind of what I want.
Cameras be dope though. Take this pod to the next level.
You see?
Then I gotta wear better sweats than these.
Yeah. Designer sweats.
See, smart with friends.
Damn.
That was me well. Designer sweats.
I got you. You gotta come in your off-white hoodies. I'm just assuming you're rich. It's fine. But if you guys are looking for me, every Friday, Let Me Book the Territory. I'm doing an episode this week, and then next week I'm taking off, and then I'll get back to that one. Don't worry, because again, it's just audio. I don't have to set up anything. Other than that, Twitter, Instagram, ADUB1220. According to John, I'll fuck up your algorithm. I don't believe it. I just like filth and wrestling.
Filth and wrestling.
Filth and
You're
wrestling.
a nasty nigga, man.
You know the vibes. And other than that, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.
Hit subscribe, hit like.
Tell
do
a
all
friend to
that
tell a
shit.
friend. I want
Tell
all
everybody.
the podcast. I want all the pod listeners
Tell everybody.
to shoot the pod over to a friend and tag them in it. We want more fans. John, tell the people where they can reach you at.
Bilbo Swaggins, SWAGGANZ. You heard me? That's on the Twitter machine.
You gonna get back on Instagram?
Can you close this out, please?
Don't forget to get your coffee from MidwestBrews.com. Brews with a Z.
With a Z?
Other than that, we will see you guys in a few weeks.
Yes, sir. Peace.